Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna talk about some things that happen in VR. Um, First of all, we already received the news that they are going to rework once again the damage formula for defense because they overdid it. They wanted to balance things so that tower was doable for newer players, I guess. But at the same time, since they uh, moved the damage formula for everything, that also affected the VR, and in turn that uh, make it super easy. Look at this. I'm on step 204, and I struggled before to get to step 100. So yeah, that's the thing. Definitely, Gremory didn't do this properly. They didn't test this properly. It was a good idea, and in fact, I think that getting to floor to floor 30 should be no 41 should be easier for everyone to comfortably farm, because at this stage we receive a nice amount of VR points and it's very easy to farm. If you are on a step lower than that, then you're gonna have to log in twice and farm twice. But if you're here on 41 or beyond, you're gonna farm probably just once a day. So yeah, so Gremory is going to do some reworks and is going to increase the difficulty because it wasn't a wise choice on their part. But that's not the only thing that we're going to talk about right now, since they are going to wait a little bit. They're not going to do an emergency maintenance. So before the update, before this damage formula goes away, I really recommend that you farm for resources. For example, here the maximum percentages of the drops is the coins go down to 75.08%, and everything else is going to increase. The most important ones, the hammers, are 1.24%. So basically, what does this mean? 1 out of 4 times that you do VR, you're going to get a drop that it's not the coins, which is great. So if possible, you want to farm on step 100. If you notice, the percentages are not going to change after step 100. This is exactly the same that I had on step 204. But if you go to 99, it's a little bit lower. And obviously, well, this one is a little bit higher and the other one's a little bit lower. So that's why you want to farm here on step 100 while you can. You cannot reach 100, worry not. Just farm wherever you can. But try to go as far as possible while being comfortable about farming, while not suffering while doing so that you can farm as many resources as possible. Yes, I know, maybe if you're not stuck on BP potions, maybe you don't want to farm this. But if you are, I strongly suggest that you spend some points just to get the resources. I got today 2 hammers while progressing, 2 red hammers, and also got a green hammer. I also got a yellow hammer. So it is really good to do this. The magatamas are not important because they are difficult to make perfect. When they are UR, it's easier to evolve them. That's why hammers are so important. Also, these are good in case that you want to do penetration magatamas, which aren't like the best, but hey, for collector's purposes, I guess. Also, I mean, crystal fragments never change their drop rate, but hey, getting those are great. I gotta admit, they are one of the best drops. And of course, Mirage Crystal. Mirage Crystal, well, my perspective is different than most players because look, I already have 42 Mirage Crystals. I don't need more Mirage Crystals. But getting them is also nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a run just to fill up a little bit the video. But that's the main idea, guys, that you should be farming as much as possible while they don't change the defense. It's gonna be super useful. And by the way, they already show us the preview for what's the name? Give me a moment. Phantasma, yeah. They gave us the preview of Phantasma, so she's going to come in 2 weeks or so, something like that. So keep an eye for that. So this is kind of the same that I use on the Queen Kanaloa video, the one that focuses on removing those buffs. But I'm going to use Shizuru. The Shizuru is kind of the same, but I have the Fire Magatamas, the Eye of Dawn, Rose Rondo, Sprout Gathering, Whip Shot, and this. I cannot go with something different because Shizuru is squishy. So yeah, and just so that you know. So yeah, I mean, it's not that this strategy is super viable. It's just that the rework of the damage formula is broken. Like, it's not supposed to be this easy. I can tell you that. Now that I think about it, I mentioned that some enemies, I don't know which one. You see that all the minions have different colors? Well, some of them, let's hope that I use HP recovery. Some of them inflict electrocute. Another ones inflict damage, no, HP reduction. Another one inflicts slow. Another one inflicts poison. I'm not sure which those what, or even if Queen Kanaloa itself does. But I know that I have received these debuffs in this stage, just so that you know. So yeah, pretty. God, when did her HP deplete so quickly? Well, it is what it is. Yeah, fortunately I didn't have damage reduction for suppress because that's important. As you can see, 1 out of 4 I'm gonna get an item. I mean, you can do it at 100. I did it at 204. You don't need to do that. You can go beyond. So yeah. So that's it, guys. Just farm as much as you can. Use your facilities. Use your where is it? This one. Use the hot spring as much as you can to get those resources. Oh, another run. Excellent. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that this week. I'm probably going to post this video before the video for the limited set for Lina, yes. Just because I want you to take advantage of this as much as possible. I already have that video prepared, but yeah. Do this as much as you can, as far as you can. But the optimal thing is to just reach 100. If you go beyond that, you're not gonna get that much benefit. So just, if you're able to auto farm just like I did, do so, okay? Since I'm gonna I gotta see, maybe I'm gonna post 2 videos in one day so that you can actually see the auto farm and this video too. So yeah, that's about it for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.